Does it? I'm
Okay.
not mad though. I'm not mad at you, and I'm not against you. I'm not interested in anything petty, so just know that.
Okay, Francis, you can continue your story.
Oh, what I'm confused after what
I'm
Vegan just said.
confused too, dude. We're both confused here, but
I want to know, Francis. That's it. I'm
okay.
not mad though. I'm not mad at you, and I'm not against you. I'm not interested in anything petty, so just know that.
Okay, Francis, you can continue your story.
Oh, what I'm confused after what
I'm
Vegan just
confused
said.
too, dude. We're both confused here, but
I want to know what Francis has to say, and if he needs any backup, I'm just gonna say Francis is the only one that I've really seen
Oh,
real legit person this whole time, and I think I'm gonna listen to whatever he has to say. I'm curious, but also I will probably end up backing him anyway. So that's why I'm here, pretty much.
oh,
okay.
she was just asking me what happened when IBL snaked on me, and I was just trying
Oh
to
yeah.
suggest that IBL sometimes may play up how schizophrenic he is, and he may be planning to snake
Yeah.
people at his donors' behest, um, in exchange for them finding it funny that he led someone along
No, I
through
think he does
chat
that
and then stabbed him
too.
in the back.
I've had conflictions about what was real and what wasn't with him. Some of it for sure is, but other times I can't tell either. But
Yeah. Well, I was just wondering if because I mean, I don't know if he did that to Victoria or not, but
yeah.
you know, because like I know Victoria likes him too. So I know there are some people out there that are like that, especially if they
Oh, they definitely pushed me out of there. 100% they did
yeah.
that. They tried to make it seem like that I was trying to cuck Nick, which was strange because Nick and I were never dating, because I was talking to other streamers, which is bizarre. And they got into Nick's head that I was, having a thing with Eric, which I was just talking to my stream at that time. So there's definitely people in his chat that are fucking with him, and they're trying to control him, but they're
I
doing it
feel
in a
that way.
way
Yeah, I feel that
that
way too. Yeah.
seem like that they're helping him and that they have his back, but really they don't. They're just trying to hold on to him. That's it.
I've
It's
been
something
wondering
kind of
that, but
flex.
I hate that if that's the case. I'm glad you're saying that though. Do you feel that way, Francis? I literally feel
Well,
that too.
I mean, I was archiving when both of those instances happened, and yeah, I've seen correlations between the way that all three of us got snaked in the sense that it was all
Yeah.
directly stemming from his chat and the people who, like I said,
Yeah.
they literally want to have like a conservatorship over him. They like literally want to own this dude
Well, he
like
doesn't
a
have
piece
real
of
life
intellectual
friends.
property.
He doesn't have real life friends who back him really, and this is what he's using as his emotional crutch that he never had in real life. I'm sorry, I know him that well. I'll say that. I'm not trying to even be a bitch about it. I actually worry about him with this. I think some of them want to see him splat, and that pisses me off too. But he's choosing this, so like if that's what he wants, I can't change that either.
Vegan, how do you feel when people say that you're the one that's stalking him, that you're the one that's really the one that's abusing him, and because he's mentally ill, and that you should just leave him alone?
Well, I think I haven't been in his chat. I'm not the one who's called. He has, and I'm not the one with the cops and the feds on me. So let's leave it there. And I think that's as much as I need to say. Also, Francis speaking out should say enough because he's probably the one who would know best besides me. Victoria, no offense, I love you, but like you probably have some bias and you probably don't know as much. Francis
I
is
don't know
actually,
that much. I claim,
yeah. No, you're
100% I
very
don't
fair
know.
though. You're fair as fuck, and I give you that.
I'm
I'll be
trying to
real.
be objective here,
Yeah,
but there's
I
people in
appreciate that.
chat. You got to understand, Vegan. Majority of the people in my chat do not like you. I would have to
Oh,
say
honey, I know
probably.
that, and that's not why I'm here. I'm literally here because I feel like they're going to attack Francis, and I've seen nothing but legit reality from him, and I want to back it up if I can, or hear what he has to say if he's got another perspective. Because I find him probably one of the most. Okay, he's a black pill. So would you call yourself an incel, Francis? Is that what you?
I think
That's
Francis left. I think Francis left the
Oh
panel.
shit, that sucks. Come back,
Francis, are you
Francis.
still here? Okay. So go ahead. Do you consider yourself a black pill, Francis? Are you part of the incel movement?
Yeah,
So
what's your offense with how Nick is behaving on something you consider something you believe in? Like that's how I'm seeing things with your rage. It's not for me, and that's awesome. By the way, it shouldn't be at this point because he's attacking more than just me. But why are you really so pissed? Is my question because I see it. I think, but I wanted some clarity too. Honestly.
well, it's just so the thing is that I've grown up in the same area of Florida my entire life, and like per capita, Florida has more scammers than almost anywhere else in the world. I think they somehow did like a statistic and came up with that. I don't know if it's true or not, but like there's a lot of con artists in Florida, and I've ran into a lot of homeless ones in my life, just people that I used to be friends with in high school that happened upon bad luck, so on and so forth. And I've seen a lot of homeless criminal con artist behavior out of IBL in the leading people along and trying to get what money he can out of them or trying to get what favors he can out of them.
Wherever he can. Yeah, no, I totally agree, obviously, but
So
I don't know. Yeah, okay.
I mean, I don't know if that gives insight to it, but pertaining to the word incel and black pill, all that, that's just kind of like a continuation of people.
Well, hey, you want to fucking keep lying and telling people that I'm doing all this shit that I'm not doing?
Hey, bitch,
that I'm doing things to you behind the scenes, you fucking lunatic. You are fucking crazy. You are a crazy psycho bitch. You want more, bitch? You want more because I got more for you. I got plenty for you. I got a lot for you. You want to keep lying to me? You want to keep lying? You want to keep lying, lunatic? You want to keep lying, you fucking nasty ass, dirty ass, pussy ass bitch?
You don't even know.
You want to keep? Oh, shut the fuck up, you fucking loser. Shut up! You can't even go home, bitch. You can't even go home, you fucking disgusting,
you fucking intimidating,
nasty ass bitch.
You fucking whale. You're
dirty bitch. Dirty bitch.
Hey, we're here for Francis. Hey, Victoria, I'm here for Francis, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not even acknowledging.
Girl, shut the fuck up. You've been talking about me every day, boo boo.
We're not here for you, Daddy.
You've been talking about me literally every day.
Nobody cares about you right now. It's not about you, bitch.
Bitch, because you're nasty ass fuck. You're nasty vegan, nasty vegan,
you're a fucking slut that deserves
nasty
vegan.
Go clean your vagina. Go clean those dookie stains on your fucking hands.
Nobody likes you. Hey,
you dirty bitch. What are you gonna do? Lie vegan? That's literally all you do.
I don't have to lay a
live
finger.
with a 40-year-old man and a 76-year-old dad and you think you're winning.
Hey, Francis.
Oh my
hey,
God,
Victoria.
Hey, Francis. Hey, Francis.
You're going to have a voice.
Look at this nasty bitch.
This is not
Look
about
at her
me.
ass.
Turning it about.
No self-awareness. Why are your glasses so
I'm telling
big?
you right now.
Okay, guys, stop, man. Just let nobody can hear
Oh,
anybody.
you didn't think I was going to defend myself, vegan?
Nobody
Maybe you
cares.
should have
Let
shut
her
the fuck
go,
up.
Victoria.
Maybe you should have shut it up, you nasty, dirty gutter bitch.
Bitch,
gutter
nobody cares
trash,
what your opinion is.
gutter
I'm here
trash,
to hear a man that matters.
Gutter trash.
Nobody. Okay,
Oh, look
Victoria,
at her
you're
trying
ruining yourself.
so hard. Trying
Get
so
rid of her.
hard.
Get rid of her,
I can
or
be
you got
anything.
shit.
But I take showers. I'm not
can you
so
stop?
like
I'm not the problem. Let Francis
you nasty motherfucker.
Shut her up,
dude, like,
you nasty motherfucker.
I'm not the problem.
You nasty motherfucker. You nasty motherfucker. You nasty.
I hate Francis. We're here for you. What do you have to say? Because the fact we're listening to Francis, and that's why I'm here. Victoria, if you're on that page, get rid of this fucking wheel. I'm telling you, we're here for another
look at her. She's mad as fuck.
Turning it into a show for herself.
What is it?
She's literally that sad that she's turning
What
it into
is it? Oh, I'm fat now.
Victoria, nobody cares.
Oh, look at her. Crash out. Crash out.
She's excited that I'm forced to listen to her.
Look at her. That piece is really
Victoria.
I'm gonna let you
figure this out.
Girl, you know what? You're so mad that your hair looks extra gray today.
Okay, guys.
Why are you so angry?
I have to remove you, dude.
The one eye is going to the left, the one eye is going to the right. She is so fucking mad.
I have to remove you. I don't have a choice right now. You're not letting anyone talk.
Get her out of here.
There we go.
You got.
Astro, I'm sorry, girl, but I have to let you go.
So mad.
Nobody can
get
hear.
her so angry, vegan, but you were just here.
Let the man talk. You dumb fucking bitch.
Oh my God,
fucking trash mess, squeaker whore.
You've been talking about me every day.
You're literally a junkie that hit your father. You're a junkie that hit your father.
You're a junkie that hit your father.
You've been talking about me every day. You sound very upset.
Okay, I am. I'm good. Okay,
I have a crush.
I'm sorry, Astro. I had to remove you, girl. You weren't allowing anybody to talk.
Nope, that's my point.
I would have allowed you to stay on there, but you were screaming and you were talking over everybody.
No, Francis is the one I'm listening to right now. Let him talk.
Dude, I was hoping it wouldn't get to that point.
I know you. I get it, but thank you for doing the right thing because this is not even about me, and that's all they want to fixate on, and you know that. I know you know that.
One thing that I do have to say, the person in the StreamYard chat here saying that this is a women thing. When I was in Blackout Andy's StreamYard, there was some like Mexican dude, and like he did the same shit to me where he popped in out of nowhere, and then we just tried to talk over each other for like 15 minutes. So like that's definitely not a female exclusive thing. I've seen a lot of panel calls where men are yelling over each other too. Just to clarify, not that I'm a simp for women. I just uploaded a rant about how I dislike
Armstrong.
women.
I allowed Astro to come on, and I was hoping that they could talk to each other civilly, but she didn't want to do that. She was just screaming, and nobody could make sense of what anybody was saying. I allowed her on here for like a long time to tell her side of the story.
I want to hear what Francis has to say, and if they don't, that's exactly my fucking point. I'm literally here for Francis to hear what he has to say, and I like you too, Victoria, by the way. But I do want to hear what Francis has to say more than anything, and I think he deserves a voice. He's speaking shit nobody else is willing to speak. So have you, Victoria. But like right now, like Francis, I want to hear what the fuck you have to say, because I'm curious to know. You've never treated me like shit. You've treated the people and the women that deserved it like shit. I've seen it. And I don't want to be on that side of you, but you have never come close to that with me. Is there a reason for that? Because you respect me on some level. But even so, you still preferred Nick, and he turned on you for shit. I mean, like, that's what pisses me off, is that for everybody that he's done that too. But also, like,
oh my God, Nick, for real, dude, you're in here.
All right, I'm not interested, dude. I'm not interested.
But why not? But Shay,
I'm not into it, Victoria. Nobody. She's not. She's gonna make it about her. Nobody cares.
No, because obviously you care. You've been talking about me literally every day. You've been talking about me literally every single day.
You're a fucking heroin addict. Yikes.
I'm a heroin addict.
You're both junkies.
What is it, meth, heroin?
You're actual. Hey, bitch, I watch you snort meth.
Look
Remember
at
that?
her.
You fucking
Look at her. Look at how much of a hypocrite
you fucking trash junkie. You open your legs
for
yourself.
I butt in real quick.
Let
me butt in real quick.
Victoria,
Let me butt in real quick.
Make it about
Let me shout something over you guys real quick. Just 2 seconds. 2 second pause. Let me shout something.
Guys, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to give people like the ability to
get them off. They're the problem.
2 second timeout. Hold on. While Astro is here, we can clarify something that Victoria J was talking about earlier. Did you guys sleep in the same bed while you guys were staying with
We've
each
answered
other?
that question many times. My issue right now.
Well, I don't know the answer. Could you just answer it for me?
I've always said she never made me feel that way.
No, I have a question and I'll leave it alone. Why are you so
afraid? I'm not interested right now in your voice, bitch. I want to hear Francis.
Why are you so scared, Joshe?
I think this is about me, and Francis asked you a question. Let Francis talk to you, bitch. You ain't got
Why
shit.
have you been talking about me literally every day on your stream?
Victoria, you're ruining your show, baby. I'm telling you right now.
You're like a child. It's sad.
Get it gone. No, you're petty and nobody likes you for a reason. That's why you're lashing out. All the people you want attention from, don't give it to, bitch.
Because she does not.
Victoria, I'm gonna say one more time. You got 3 minutes
at all.
I can't do this right now. I can't do this right
now.
No, you want to talk over. We're talking to Francis.
You are,
honey.
I don't give
a fuck. I'm being real, Victoria. You're gonna ruin your show right now.
You have been mentioning me every.
Nobody cares, Ashley. Francis, I tried.
I'm asking you exactly. Exactly.
Okay.
She's like a little kid.
Okay. It's sad that it got to that point. I was kind of hoping that it wouldn't, but it did.
Here's the thing. She started yelling first, so I yelled back. She was trying to overtalk me and loud talk me because she didn't want me to expose the truth about her. And the truth about her is that she's a liar. I'm not doing anything behind the scenes. I did not dox Purple. I didn't do anything. She's a liar, and she wants nothing but attention. That's all I'm trying to say.
Okay.
That's it. Shay has been the only one slandering me. My only question to her is, why is it okay for you to slander me, lie on me, dox me, and I'm not allowed to say anything to defend myself? Look at how she acts. Like a little fucking 12-year-old, and she ran away. You're a scary ass bitch. You have all this stuff to say, how you're big, bad, tough, and you're going to fuck me up, and you're going to do all this stuff. Why didn't you fuck me up just now? Why did you just scream into the phone and run off? Because you're a scary ass bitch. So if we're going to, so then you don't need to say anything else about me from this point on, Shay, because you had all that stuff to say when you could control the narrative, right? But now that I'm in your face, you want to run away. Just like I said, she's a fucking liar. She couldn't say none of that to my face.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
she's a fucking liar. And you guys all see this is how she is. If she was such a big, bad, tough girl, she would have faced me right now. She wouldn't have been talking over me. She would have listened to my questions, but she's scared because she's a coward and she's a little wimp and she's a wuss. And this is what she does. She didn't want you guys to hear that. She can't face me right now. Fucking coward. Grow up. And she's blowing you up right now. I know she is. Mad as hell.
I understand why you're upset, but you were screaming, Astro. Like
she was screaming at me too, though, Victoria. I know that. You weren't saying nothing about that.
I know you guys couldn't hear me because you both were screaming at each other.
She was also screaming at me. I get that. Let's just not call me out for doing it.
I know that, but she left though. She's not here, but she's listening. Like you guys were screaming over each other.
I was just trying to interrupt when I was screaming. I was just trying to interrupt to say something. I wasn't screaming nothing at Astro.
Yeah, I know you weren't. Yeah, we were both kind of just listening. Yeah, Vegan is not happy, but VP, I felt that she had a right to come on because she,
I wanted to confront her because I'm sick of her constantly. She literally said, okay, she goes, Astro's doing this for attention. You literally were on your stream seconds ago telling people that I'm doing dirty stuff to you behind the scenes and that I'm doing all this stuff. So I want to know, what am I doing, Shay? And what evidence do you have that I'm doing this? Because I'm not doing a goddamn thing to you. And I want to know why you feel like it's okay for you to talk about me literally every day. I don't talk about this girl. I literally blocked so many people because I just wanted to get away from the shit, right? So explain to me, Shay, you have been talking about me every day since you have left here. You have not had a break from talking about me, but you're saying that I'm obsessed and that I want to be your friend? Sounds like the other way around, bitch.
Yeah, well, okay, that went horrible. I'm not
Because
gonna
she's
lie.
a child. Because she was trying to silence me. That's what she was trying to do. She thinks I'm scared of her. No, she's scared. That's why she ran away. Come over here and face your fears, vegan. Stop being a pussy like you want to call everybody else. Come up here and face me like a fucking woman. Be a woman about it. Be a woman and come face me. Don't run away. Because if you're going to run away like this, then you don't reserve the right to continue to talk about me no more. Say what you've been saying to me right now in my face.
How many times would you say she bathes a week?
Oh my God.
I don't know, once or twice.
Once or only?
Yeah, like when she was over there,
Dude, who's doxing? What the hell's going on?
I don't even want to talk about her bathing habits, honestly. I just want to ask her, why won't she leave me the fuck alone? Why can't she stop talking about me? Why does she keep saying that I'm doing stuff that I'm not doing? I did not dox
That's
Purple.
a art cop that's doxing my real name.
I have not doxed Purple at all. I did not, no matter what she wants to believe. Purple has
your
been
chat.
doxed. I was sent his address. I did not dox shit. Everybody knew his information already, and he knows that, but he's such a stupid, pathetic loser.
Art cop is the name of the person.
Right. I had nothing to do with that. And she goes,
right now,
told her that. Like, she's so crazy. Like, she's doing, what am I doing, Shay? Nothing. Why did you run away? Come back up here, Shay. Let's have a conversation. Come here.
Well, saying that it's public doesn't mean that I'm talking to chat, by the way. Saying that it's public doesn't mean that your intentions aren't malicious. So that's not really an excuse.
It's not.
Yeah, I'm talking to chat. Like, citing public record like you're doing right now, going like, oh, my real name is public record, doesn't mean that your intentions for spreading my real name aren't malicious.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, and you can... Well, they're sitting there going, we don't care. Oh, we don't care that we're spreading your name for malicious reasons. Well, don't even say the defense then. Don't even try to defend what you're doing. Like, what you're doing is malicious and you're doing it with criminal intent. So don't act like you're not doing it for criminal intent. Well, Armstrong, we don't care about your excuses when the police come and arrest you for your criminal actions when you get caught for being criminals.
Oh my God, dude, do I have to fucking ban you? Like, what's the point of even having mods if you guys are not going to do your job?
Yeah, like, no, they're just, it's like the whole chat that's just like spamming.
But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and go so Vegan can go ahead and come back up here because now you guys have living proof that she's a scary ass girl. So she comes back on this panel when
Hello? Did Astro Mom leave? Okay,
no,
Astro.
I think her mic cut off.
Okay, well, okay, thanks, Astro, for coming in.
Exactly. Shay, last thing, you're a pussy. So if you come back on here talking about me, then I'm gonna come right back on here. So you might want to shut up. So Shay, if you continue to talk about me, then I'm going to continue to defend myself. So the choice is yours. Shut up and leave me alone. Because I'm not doing anything to you, delusional freak. It's all in your fucking head.
God damn it, guys. You got the fucking doxing for real?
Yeah, it's I had a feeling that it came from Nick's crowd and Black.
Oh yeah, dude. They think you're a traitor, dude. It's well, you know this. You know how this works.
So no, the thing is that when I told Nick one time I think I actually called into his stream once and I told him the Discord name of one of the people who orbit the IP2 community that was involved in swatting me, and he recognized the Discord handle. So I'm not too surprised.
Okay, why do you think they have it out for you? What is it? Why all of a sudden now that they're targeting you?
Well, they're what's it called? This is just, they do this. This is just what they do. They think this is a hobby when it just shows how pathetic they are as individuals. And they don't have the self-awareness.
Oh God, Blues guy, come on, stop it. Ban him.
They don't see. They're sitting here in multiple arrests. So here's the thing about the justice system: these people don't like to talk about the justice system because it shows how little they know about the justice system. But the thing about the justice system is that you remember in all those old TV shows where they called it repaying your debt to society. So repaying your debt to society means that you scumbags don't have the reason or the cause to go, oh, he has a criminal record, therefore it's okay that we're doxing him with malicious intent, and then sitting here going, oh, it's public record, meh, meh, boo-hoo, it's public record, don't hold me accountable for being a scumbag online in real life because I'm just spreading public record with the intent of giving it to people too stupid to find it themselves so they can do illegal shit with it. Armstrong, we don't care that you don't care. You're saying that you don't care an awful lot for someone who doesn't care, Armstrong. I mean, can we talk about it? Can we take a second to talk about how Armstrong says that he doesn't care too much?
Hey, you're added to the stage. Wait, is that even anybody on here? Like, come on.
Well, I'm gonna politely remove the swastika from the screen.
I'm just gonna ban this guy. Like, I'm not even paying attention. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, before he says the N-word, dude.
I banned you guys. Like, what the fuck what are these people? Like, you definitely attract a certain type of crowd, Francis, because
this is Blackout Andy. I know Blackout Andy has a hate boner for me, and he's just acting out right now out of excitement. But when you're sober, you'll realize that you're a douchebag like you always do, Blackout Andy.
Why does Blackout hate you? Because he
threatened to kill my dog on stream for no reason one day because he was mad at me like 3 years ago, and he's had a hate boner for me ever since. We were on good terms like a year and a half ago too. I don't know why. I think this was because I was an asshole to him in chat the other day, but I don't think doxing me is proper retaliation for me being an asshole to you in chat, Blackout Andy. I think you need to work that anger issue you got out there. Okay, well, you guys are saying you don't care an awful lot for people who don't care. All right, I'm reading this here. Hold on. Oh, okay, that's vegan. You didn't let some psycho.
Hi, I'm literally only here for us three. I'm sorry. I'm here for. I literally actually am not here for me and those faggots. Like, I'm here for him. So sorry, not sorry. And you, a little Victoria too. But I'm curious what he has to say. Is that okay?
Okay, go ahead.
I'm not starting an evidence packet, Bob Ross. That is a VPism you're doing there.
Well, I guess, Francis, for me, I'm curious because I just wanted to say I always know you preferred Nick, but you never treated me like shit for it, and I gassed you up for it behind the scenes before you got mad at him. So you have to understand, like, for me, that was like, what the fuck? Like, oh my God, somebody's actually calling him out, and I want to know the depths of that, I guess, honestly, and whatever you have to add to that, really. I'm not trying to talk about me, though.
Sorry, I was drinking a soda there. I've been smoking while I'm having this conversation. I think that's why people say that I sound like I have no soul. But
oh my God. Okay.
So are we still? Well, can we get IBL to join?
That's what I want. Nick, why don't you join my panel? Because I'm kind of curious, IBL. Like,
I'm not interested. I get that, Francis. If you want him to come on, that's fine. I want to hear what you have to say, though, personally. So, like, that's fine.
Yeah.
If you want him on, I'm not gonna stick on though. I don't want anything to do with
I would understand you not wanting to be here. I just wanted to ask on the off chance that we could get that to happen.
Yeah.
If he cannot discuss anything to me and talk to me, I'm not interested in that. If he can keep it strictly with you and him, I'm okay.
We could probably get him to talk around you. He'd probably be willing to do that.
He has to
I
really
don't know.
do it,
Nick, join the panel, dude. I'll put the link up again.
Bring me up. I don't want to talk to him, period. This is about Francis. I'm not interested beyond that. Sorry, not
I
sorry.
could talk to him. Me and him could have. And it won't be mean spirited. I'm not going to be overly mean spirited. I know he wouldn't be getting yelled at.
Nah, he ain't gonna like you though. That's a fact. Unless he fucking wants to kiss your ass. But I want to hear how that goes. But he cannot address me or speak to me. I'll be real. I'm not down for that.
It's not a love obsession, young noble. I thought it would be a funny idea. I just thought I would put it out there.
Well, also, Francis, like, from my end, like, I have also seen you fight against the same things that have happened to me, which I think is
cool. Babe, why don't you shut the fuck and get off my stream, dude? You're so fucking annoying. Go away.
All right, Francis, I think it's really cool that you're standing up for shit that actually should be talked about, and I think people should listen to you, and that's all I fucking have to say. And
Nick, I will, if you want to, I will remove vegan off of the panel, and you can come up, and you can, okay, I'll do that, dude. I will gladly do that. Just give me a minute.
Yeah, backstage me or something. I don't care, but I'm not talking.
No, vegan, I think you should stay on here, and
I'll listen if he doesn't address me. I don't want to talk to him.
Yeah, we could try to get him to talk around you. And
okay, I will do exactly that, Nick. I just put it up. You and Astro Mom can come on here if you want to.
Nope, I'm not interested in that. It's going to be not about Francis. I'm sorry. I'm literally here to hear what he has to say. And Francis, if you want a spot on my channel, that's fine too. Just let me know.
Okay,
Victoria, I'm proud of you for doing this, but I think you got to let the people talk that are trying to talk, and they don't want that right now. I don't know about Nick.
Okay, how about Nick and not Astro World? How about we get Nick to
No, Nick doesn't want to come on here unless Astro's on here. So.
All right, how about we get Nick to compromise about Astro World in exchange
He can't come on by himself. Yeah.
Hey, Astro, you're on here.
Not interested, bitch. Nobody cares. Bye, Francis. I'm sorry that they're fucking so obsessed with me. Francis, if you want to hang out on my panel, no, I actually am not a fucking loser. Victoria. Hey, Methor, who hit her dad? Nobody gives a fuck.
Okay, guys, stop, man.
Victoria,
I have to. Okay.
You're making a mistake.
Okay, bye. I'm sorry.
There we go. That's what I said. There we go.
Okay,
are you Canadian, Victoria?
Yeah, I'm Canadian. Listen,
best friend, no.
Okay, guys, I have to. Okay, Francis, I have to let you go because that's the only way that Nick is going to come on.
Oh, I see what Nick's doing here. Okay, all right, I'll see you later then.
Okay, bye. Okay, Nick. It's just Astro and me, so come on the panel. It's up to you, dude. Astro, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. So join the panel. I will link it again. I got rid of both Vegan and Francis for you, so. Okay, I don't know if he's going to come back or not.
Oh, we probably should let Vegan and her Francis have their moment.
Yeah, dude, that's okay. Well, I don't know what to say, Astro. I mean, everything's been said tonight, like everything. I think
he's
there's
like running away. Like I'm like she won't. Like that's the thing is like if you have all that energy.
Are you fucking serious, Nick? Are you serious that you got me to get VP off with the hopes of you coming on? You fucking like that? Wow, dude, you're a fucking asshole. Like I had VP on.
That would have been.
That was not going to happen, dude, because you knew she was going to leave because she left last time.
She took off so fast. Like she was willing to talk to Nick, the person she wants to get an RO against, faster than me because she's terrified. Like, girl,
so come on the fucking panel, dude. I got rid of both Francis and VP, and you just fucked me over. Wow, dude, I am so fucking stupid. Fucking dumb. I can't believe he did that. Actually, I can't believe that. A Vegan, come back the fuck on the panel, girl. Like I will put in.
I don't understand, Shay. Why are you so scared? You had all that stuff to say, this for stream after stream, for month after month after month. Why are you running away? Why are you so scared? You're gonna fuck me up, right? Come fuck me up. Come do it. I'm waiting. Wait like 2 minutes, and I'm gonna go to bed and let you have your little moment.
Okay. No, I want Vegan and Astro at the same time. Dude, she's gonna leave. She left the last time. She does not want to talk to Astromon. She made it abundantly clear last time.
Sorry, Nick, she's terrified. Like she will not come on here for shit to face me. And that's sad because that only proves that that's all she does is fucking lie. Whenever somebody has wronged you, they avoid you. That's exactly what she's doing. She knows that she's wrong. And just fucking grow up and apologize. And stop acting like a little fucking kid. It's just ridiculous. Or shut up. I wasn't going to say anything, but now we're going to do this every day until you leave me the fuck alone and you learn. Because you're going to learn talking about, I'm a Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio too. And you're going to learn. So, Shay, where are you?
Well, dude, thank you for cucking my content, Nick. I appreciate that because I doubt VP is going to even come back on now, thanks to you. Wow. Anyways, that was a waste of my fucking time.
Right. Scary ass.
She was not going to come, Nick. You knew that for a fact. She was going to leave because she did it last time. So again, is my dumb ass believing Nick that he was going to panel up? But okay. Anyways, thanks Astro for coming on. I appreciate it.
Like I said, I proved my point now.
Yeah, you did. You definitely proved your point. You proved that Vegan is not good when it comes to confrontation.
No, she's not. She's scared because she knows she was lying on me and she knows what she's doing. Like, it's ridiculous. Leave me alone. It's that simple. If you don't want to apologize and you want to sit here and be a little fucking bully and think you're gonna bully me into in submission, you got another fucking thing coming. Enjoy your little weird fantasy world with whatever, you know, I don't know.
Well, Nick, the reason why I kicked VP is because you told me to. That's why. I wouldn't have done that. And she was going to leave anyways. She was going to fucking leave because the moment the Astro came on, she told me repeatedly to remove her, and then she left the first time that Astro came on. So thank you for fucking me over, dude. I appreciate that.
All right. Good night, guys.
Okay, night.
Bye.
Bye. Wow. So yeah, Nick completely cucked my fucking content, as you can see. So thank you for that, IBL. I appreciate it. VP, if you want to come back on, you can. I will let you talk. Astro is gone. Nick is in chat, so you can say whatever you want. Dude, you fucked my content over. Vegan was not going to fucking stay on there, dude. She was not going to stay on there and be confronted by Astro Mom. Vegan is not good with confrontation. She's good at instigating shit, but she's not good with dealing with consequences or people fucking coming at her with facts. And you knew that shit, and you fucked me over, so that's nothing new. And I gotta fucking unmod your ass because you fuck me over as you normally do, and I'm dumb enough to fucking let you. So hang on, I gotta unmod you. Fuck, man, like really fucked my content up. Dude, drama. Are you serious, Nick? This is don't call me a Freud for one thing. Go fuck yourself. The second thing is, I was nice enough to literally kick Vegan, who was pretty much my sole content at this point, off so you could come on. And what did you do? You fucked me over, dude, as you normally do. You fuck me over all the time. I even promoted your stupid fucking channel and posted all your links. And what did you do? You fucked me over again. So. Whatever, dude. Whatever the fuck, man. Bye. Okay, I'm gonna unmod your ass for one. Fuck's sakes, dude. So stupid. Remind me never to listen to Nick, ever. You were not guiding me, dude. You cucked my fucking content. You convinced me to get Vegan off the fucking panel, dude. I wanted Vegan on there. All right? And Vegan, come the fuck back on, girl, because I'm kind of curious about what you feel. I will put Francis back on and you can talk. Nick is in chat right now. What are you talking about, Nick? But you love Nick, Victoria. Nah, dude, I don't love Nick. I don't know the man. And I don't even think Nick knows himself. Nick is a very broken person, dude, that has absolutely no idea who the hell he is. But okay. I don't side with fucking Vegan, dude. I said this so many times, man. I'm so tired of this shit. I've said it fucking multiple times. I am not friends with Vegan. All right? Vegan and I are not close. We don't confide into each other. I don't fucking DM her. I rarely ever DM. She DMs me. It was not going to fucking happen, Nick. Okay? You were in here the first time. And what happened? VP left. That's what she does. You would know better than anybody else. That's what she would do. She did it the fucking first time. And you asked me to remove Vegan. You said the only way that you would go on there if it was just Astro and if Francis and VP was gone. And I did just that, dude. And what did you do? You fucking said you weren't going to panel up. Okay, you know what? Okay, Vegan, I'm adding you back to the stage. And I'm adding Francis back to the stage.
Thank you. Good move, in my opinion. I'm not even trying to talk about me. Can we not address? I don't think I have to talk to people I'm not trying to talk to. And Francis is the fucking one I want to hear about right now. Let Nick manipulate something else. Let the fucking pigs get mad. I don't want to talk to them in their own corner. This is about fucking Francis, for fuck's sake. I'm sorry, I'm done. Thank you for allowing that. That's all I have to say.
Okay. Okay, Francis, continue. Astro, Mom, Astro, I thought you were going to bed, girl. What the hell? Vegan, I have to ask you, why do you think Astro is so mad at you?
Because she's not getting attention, and anyone else around me, that's why we're not talking to her, and she can't handle it. And that's exactly why I'm not talking to her right now. I don't have to look at her. And the last time she talked to me, she couldn't acknowledge that she fucked up, and I was nice about it, but I ghosted her. And she found a dox number that wasn't a real number, by the way, you dumb bitch. I blocked you from the real one. And there's more that he doesn't know. So whatever he doxed, you got wrecked. It isn't a real number, and I changed it already. So I don't have to talk to you. I don't want to. Nobody likes you. And I want to listen to what the fuck this man has to say. Francis, can you please say something? This is not about me. Why is this about me? I get it. Cool. I'm a bigger streamer. Let's go. It is Francis's fucking goddamn turn to talk. I'm not interested in a fight with a fucking meth whore and a whale that wants to wear my skin or a boy that fucking treated me like a trash. I'm not into it. Can we let this man talk?
So,
Okay, Astro wants to join the panel.
Nope,
Vegan.
I'm not doing it. I'm telling you no right now. It's not going to work. She's not interested in anything but getting my attention right now. I'm seriously not interested. This is not about me. Let it fucking pass. It's not fucking about me, and I don't want to talk to her, and I have that right.
Vegan, don't you think that you have a right to confront her if she's saying like
I have said
you?
No. I've said what I said, and I'm done. And I said what I said with intent. And people patted me on the back, Astro. That's all I'm gonna say. A lot of people you think have your back think you're trash for what you did and what I handled it, and that's all I gotta say. And I'm gonna let Francis talk because it ain't about me right now. Let the man fucking talk.
Okay.
Hello. So, what am I supposed to be talking about right now? What, Nick?
Anything you were talking about, this is retarded. It shouldn't have even been about me. We're in the middle of shit. And I'm sorry. I'm actually curious to know how you came from a position of, I think you're one of the realest ones out there. You're not even simping for me. I don't think you're crushing on me. You've just been nice. And all that happened for that was you got crucified for it. And for rightful and just reasons, I think you've actually opened your mouth that are not just for me. It's for more than me. And I want to know where that happened and what's your take on all that?
So, what's it called? What my take on what? Sorry.
All right. So why do you feel how you feel? It's not about me. Why do you feel how you feel? I'm just curious. I know it's not about me, and I'm cool.
Oh, what about? Oh, so I mean, I don't know. I've kind of elaborated on it a lot, but
yeah, I missed some of it because the fucking cows that want my attention can't shut up. I'm sorry. I wanted to hear.
Well, yeah, that kind of threw the whole thing off course. I'm
Yep,
not
I
gonna
know.
lie. They did succeed in that endeavor in trying to take the conversation off the rails.
They don't have to. They're not winning. Let them shut themselves up. It's your turn, man. I'm here for this. That's not what I don't want to talk to them. I don't want to talk to my ex. I actually want to hear what you have to say. And Victoria, I think you're doing the right thing right now, giving it to him. That's all I gotta say.
Well, I don't talk as good verbally as I write, but yeah, no. I mean, I've elaborated on how his chat, in my opinion, is trying to control him. There is a cult aspect to it in a sort of sense,
yeah, I
as
agree.
you guys
I know
have
everybody
mentioned,
else I know agrees. Yeah, okay.
where they keep pushing people out, as Victoria J would phrase it. Their chat definitely does push people out, and
well, that's what you said. You said they're the anti-free speech in the name of it, and that was what I thought was quite profound because that's exactly what the fuck it is. They're bullies trying to force their own opinions and intimidate and pay people to feel how they feel. And if you don't, Victoria, even you're speaking real fucking pragmatic shit. It isn't for me. It's just reality, and they can't hang with it, and they're attacking you. And you like, what is this shit that they feel like they have some right to speak over everybody else on this level when they're not the only voices in the room and call it free speech? I'm gonna leave it there. Francis, that was a good point. That's all I gotta ask.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me of that. I remember writing that in one of the rants. It is also 4:30 a.m. here for people acting like I'm slower than usual, but yes, that is definitely something that I wrote in one of my rants on my channel, is that they are free speech advocates. You hear Nick talk all the time in his streams, and you hear his chat mention the First Amendment as a justification for their doxing and their harassment and their stalking, and they're getting people fired, and they're contacting people's uninvolved family members.
I've often wondered this. Why are you so pragmatic? Like, why do so many people not like you on here? Why do you have such a bad reputation?
Well, that's a great question, and my sister has the same thing, but she looked into it and she realized it's not really good reason. People want my skin, and I don't know why, because I'm not that fucking important. Why are we? This isn't even about. I appreciate you asking me, but I just
want because you have to read my chat right now. It's nothing
I'm not.
about Francis.
I'm interested in
all
Francis.
about you. I have to say something every time that you come into my chat, dude. My whole entire chat is devoted to hating you, and I'm just wondering, why do you think people have such a strong opinion on you?
I don't think it's for any good reason that is valid, and I think you can tell I'm quite fucking real and pragmatic and honest at this point. I think you know that, or you wouldn't be letting me talk, right? And I'm not trying to get you on my side. I'm just trying to ask for the truth. You guys see me being the problem right now? I'm trying to get a man to talk that I'm actually curious to hear what he has to say. Is that so hard for these weirdos to understand? I'm not here for them or me. Like, goddamn, let it go. I get that I'm the streamer that you want to leech off of people. I'm the one y'all want to fucking get clout from. My bad. I'm not here for me.
I don't know, Vegan. I don't think you're on drugs personally, but there's because people are accusing me of the same thing. But there's some people saying that you're on drugs. Astro Mom said the same thing about you.
Yeah, Astro Mom never witnessed anything, but I watched her snort some meth, that dumb bitch. Actually, I have this text from her apologizing after she walked around the block and cried about it. I'm not even gonna go deeper than that. The bitch knows who she is, and she's the one who told me she was a prostitute with her legs open. She ain't never had a job. She fucking lives off the government because her son got the lottery ticket. All right, that is her fucking situation. I don't give a fuck. That's it. She knows that's true, and everybody who else knows her that's true. I ain't got to say more than that. I said what I had to say. Why is this about me? I'm done. It's not about me. And if they can't hang, why are they getting attention? It's weird. I'm over it, and I think the rest of the community should be too. And for all the pats on the back I got, Astro has no idea what she made herself look like today. I'm telling you, I was shocked by the people that told me I was in the right. And she will be too when they stop talking to her.
But she did say one thing, though. She said that you didn't hit your dog.
No, I wouldn't hit my dog. And I defended her for being a mother who loved her child when a lot of people think that, I'm not even going to go deeper than that. I have defended her, and I've been kind to her, and she had no right to bring my mama into it, and fuck her for that, and I'm done. That is it. Trash whore who could have fucking shut her mouth. Can't do it because she needs attention. When nobody wants to talk to her, this is how she handles it. Get wrecked, bitch. Nobody likes you for a reason. That's all I got to say. Why is this about me, though? I'm serious.
Well, because vegan, you have to be like, you are probably one of the most well-known streamers.
No, I get that. So why are we giving that power to them? That's what they want. I'm not here for me, for real. For real.
Can I pull a Wings of Redemption here and tell the mods in chat to ban Blackout Andy for doxing?
Dude, no, Blackout's not getting banned, dude. I'm sorry.
Doxing should get banned.
I don't ban him. I'll block his. You can ban.
Well, I'm not gonna block someone doxing me. It's either
I understand that.
They
Okay.
get banned or I'm out of here.
Blackout. If you do it one more time, dude, I'm gonna have to put you in 24-hour timeout. So stop
Blackout
it.
Andy's never gonna learn. Like,
girl,
like
come
Blackout
on,
Andy's never. He's never gonna learn.
Normal. That's not okay. It's bad.
I get that. I get that. But I'm giving him a warning, dude. One more time, and I'm putting you in 24 hours, dude.
I mean, I'm not gonna get
He's
big
doing it to be
by
fit.
a bald Pakistani man who's like 230 pounds and 4'11".
Yeah,
so
but vegan, it's crazy. Like, I'm here.
I know.
Does this guy even have 1,000 subscribers? You're gonna let a bald, drunk Pakistani man try to big league me?
No, I think that the number one thing is we should be allowing. This is what I want, Victoria and Francis, and maybe Francis believes me, and I think you might too, Victoria. I actually want to see the community go in the right direction, where these freaks that are forcing everyone to feel like they have to cow to their opinion. It ain't about that. Let the people who have a voice get a chance to talk, and it's not about me. Let me go.
How do you feel about Nick talking about your sex work? Because he's spamming my chat with 6 loads. How do you feel about that?
Honestly, I'm not as mad, and I'm numb to it. Listen, you know what? My 4 guy friends from Ohio called me. They found out about it, and they said, Shay, hey, we love you. Are you okay? Wow.
How does your family feel about this, though? Because you are.
They don't care. They don't care because they love me, and they know that it wasn't because it was a pattern.
No, I'm not talking about the sex work, vegan. I'm talking about your reputation online.
Actually, so here's the thing. My mom or my dad and my sister were never mad, and they were always. My sister actually follows Controlla. My sister warned me not to live with Ashley. My mama and my papa are amazing people, and they should have never been involved in it as much as my sister or her nephew. And Ashley had the nerve to fucking run her mouth about them. I hope she gets burned. Frankly, I don't give a fuck what happens to her, but I hope her kid's fine. That's all I gotta say.
Okay, vegan, you gotta stop that. You can't say that stuff on my
I get, but like doxing should be fucking out, and it's the fact that this bitch is fucking earning her own shit. I gotta leave it at that. Don't bring other people in it who don't deserve it.
The thing about because Nick he's saying all kinds of shit in chat about.
I don't care what. I literally am so over him. If he thinks he's gonna reach me right now, he's breaking his own shit right now. I'm not interested. Why can Francis not get a word in? This is weird. You know that. This is weird. Let him talk because otherwise they win. This is my point.
They're not going to listen to him because they're not interested in that. They're
interested. Well, then shut him up so he can talk. Don't even fuck with chat right now. Let him talk. That's my advice, and I don't know if you want to take it or not. That's how I would handle it, though.
Okay, well, okay, go ahead, Francis. But yeah, the guy, everything is about you, vegan. Like a lot of people.
It doesn't need to be. We can work out by ignoring the freaks that are fucking upset.
It's up to you.
Yeah, that's all I gotta say. I'm not interested in me right now. I'm really not. I'm here for. I want to know what the fuck is going on in this man's brain, who actually doesn't even give a fuck about me, but he's aware of the moral issues that are in his own community. And we both, I think, Francis.
Nick, stop fucking writing that shit in my chat, dude. For real. Oh my God.
I appreciate it, hon, but I don't care. It's not about me, though. I don't want to talk about me with this, and that's what he wants. They all want to talk about me. It's pathetic. Why can Francis not have a voice? Like, goddamn, it's weird. And I know you know that. And I just think we should ignore them and let him talk.
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm just not the type to shout over people that aren't.
I know you're not. I am. So I did it. I'm over it. I'm just done with it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I understand that chat is not interested in what I have to say, and I don't want to be a bargaining chip here.
You're not, and I don't want you to be either. I think you should have a voice though, because I want to hear what the fuck you have to say. I'm actually genuinely curious. My bad.
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to impose myself upon your show here, Victoria J. I'm sorry if you feel that way, but
No,
yes.
it's not that. I'm just my chat is just like
trying.
I'm being bombarded by like vegan patriot questions and that.
I can see what's going on in chat here.
Ignore it though, because it'll happen anywhere. They're literally a stalker level obsessed with me, and we know that. So let's fuck them and let Francis talk. This is what it was about. So like,
But you have to understand, vegan, that you are a popular streamer. People are going to have strong opinions about you.
I get that more than anything, but that is not my point. My point is we can override that by being above them and letting them fucking run themselves dry, and let someone talk who actually should. They don't want to hear Francis talk. They don't want to hear him speak truth. And I'm very curious to hear why and how he feels how he feels. And I've been very impressed with you speaking out, Francis. I'm gonna be real, Victoria. I think the girls have the biggest balls in this community, the nasty ones and the good ones. I think Francis is the only one in this community running his mouth the way he should for the righteous reasons, and I'm impressed. And I'm sorry, I'm not gassing you up like that, Francis. I want to fuck you. I just respect the fuck out of you for saying what you're saying, and I want to hear what you fucking feel and how you feel about all this.
Yeah, just trying to bring to your attention here again, Victoria J. The 4'11" Pakistani bald man that is an alcoholic is still trying to sneak my entire name through your chat here to give chat the means to dox me.
Fuck with that man. Fucking, I'm telling you, I knew him. I made him, and I've ignored him for a reason. But he is a bad dude with a sociopathic fucking level of tendencies, and he has sexual fantasies about girls. I will expose one day, but right now I don't give a fuck about him. He's trash. Let Francis have get rid of the trash, because the real people are not getting a voice here, and that's why I'm pissed. I'm sick of the people that need a voice getting drowned
Blackout,
out.
I had to put you in timeout for 5 minutes, dude. Stop doing that, okay? One more warning, and then I'm gonna have to put you in timeout for 24 hours. You have to stop this shit.
He doesn't carry us.
Yeah, and I don't mean to do that to you, Victoria. You seem to be fond of Blackout,
I'm not.
I know that he's a full-on alcoholic, and once he's in a mood where he's acting like this, he's just going to use the fact that he's an alcoholic.
He's also a sexual predator that preys on the women in the community, and he's trash. There's a reason I don't fuck with him anymore. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like Blackout Andy is going to blame this on him being an alcoholic in the morning, and he's not going to take any accountability for the fact.
Nobody cares. Let it fucking. Who wants a voice too? Let fucking Francis talk.
Yeah, fucking shit. Yeah, no, they act like they're free speech advocates. Even as chat, they all talk about First Amendment auditors all the time. That's something else that I touched on, is the First Amendment auditor thing. I find the most funny because that's borderline sovereign citizen territory, where they think they can go into a government building and just say whatever they want or do whatever they want or record in like a military facility. And
okay, I don't, guys, if you want to come and join my panel and contribute to the conversation, you can.
Not thinking about me though. Who is it?
If you're gonna let randos in, let me pause what I'm doing.
I'm not gonna do that yet. No.
I
but just give me forewarning.
10 minutes, and we should ignore chat for 10 minutes. I want to hear what he has to say.
Well, vegan, I also have to take in consideration of my chat as well.
I get that, but
they want to be entertained.
I'm gonna tell you, entertainment is not the same as a real fair interview, and I want you to think about that, because this is really about somebody trying to get a voice out. They're trying to silence, whether it's me or Francis.
Nobody's trying to silence Francis.
They are.
It's just that people are not interested in listening.
They don't want to hear him talk against what they believe because they're obsessed with me, and it's not fucking about me. Don't let them take over this chat with me. They're trying to drown him out because he has shit to say.
Okay, well,
you got this, girl. Like I have faith that you have the strength to let him take the stage for a second, because I think he should be allowed to speak. They don't want to hear him. They don't want to hear one of their
You have to understand that without my chat, this whole channel is nothing. So if they don't want to listen to him, that is true. That is true. People,
no, the right people will follow you, and I think you got a chance with that. But I'm gonna say right now, if you keep letting the wrong ones dictate everything, the people that actually have something to say that I think are very important, not me, him. I think we're not even going to have a community that can get anywhere beyond.
I get that. I get that, vegan. But you also have to understand that people are not really interested in what Francis has to say.
I think they aren't interested in him telling them things out loud publicly that they think they might have to accept.
They're more interested on what happened between you and Astro, and
well, that's their problem. And I already talked about it. I said everything earlier today. Go watch my live, guys. There you go.
I have to ask you though. I have to ask you, vegan.
Yeah.
Why has Astro turned on you? Why?
I'm going to tell you for the millionth time, and Purple will completely agree, and many others that know her will. She is obsessed with attention. She can't handle fucking shit when it comes down on her, and I don't know why it's even about her. She wants this attention right now. I'm not giving it to her. It's not about her. It's not about me even. I don't want to be the moderator here, but this is insane. It's not fucking about her. She's trying to make it about her. What the fuck, bitch? Fuck off.
Astro is not backstage, dude. She's not
I'm
backstage.
just saying, like, in general, like, it's not about her. I don't care. I don't care about her. I was done with her when I fucking told her kindly fuck off. She couldn't accept accountability for lying about my mother. And she has no remorse after gaining my mom's trust. After I trusted her over my little sister who told me not to fuck with her. Yeah, get wrecked, bitch, you fucking open-legged whore. Fucking meth head. I want to hear what he has to say, not what she has to fucking bitch about. You hear me? That's where I'm at. I'm being real. I'm not trying to be a bitch, by the way. I'm not trying to dictate your chat. I'm here for a real fucking interview, not this fucking influenced, angry, fucking weird deviation about me. It isn't about me. I want to hear what he has to say. I know I'm not the only one. The other people don't want to hear because they're afraid he's going to say shit that they don't want to know from their own community. He's saying real shit about. And I'm serious. I've heard some of the shit he says. Look, everything Francis has to say, it is hard to follow sometimes if you're not in complete awareness of why.
I would just like to take a moment.
You're not going to keep talking about me, Shay, and then expecting.
Oh my God!
Oh, never mind. I don't get the
You're not going to be unfair about the situation.
No, you stupid whore. This ain't about you, bitch. Victoria, get rid of her. I'm telling you, you're ruining the show.
Up,
this is Francis. I tried. If you want to come on my show, let me know.
Why are you running away? Why do you want to have a last word though? Look at how scary she is.
Glory hole, glory hole, glory hole, glory hole. You killed Bean. You killed Bean. You killed Bean. You killed Bean. Glory hole.
That's crazy. Like, Shay, let's have a conversation with an adult.
Well, thanks for joining my panel, Nick. That was worth it.
Well, here's the thing, Victoria. As you can see, again, as soon as I leave, she wants to say that I'm a whore, I'm this. I'm not saying any of these things about her. And this is my issue about her, is that she does this shit and then expects me not to say anything.
That's why I brought you back on the panel, because I didn't agree with her calling you names.
Exactly. Like, she continues to bring up my kid, everything, but you cannot have an adult conversation with me at all because you know you're wrong. It's disgusting. No one wants your attention. No one wants your friend. And you most certainly didn't tell me to fuck off. You tried to get me to apologize for something that I already apologized to you about. And you're not even mad about the staircase. Let's be real. You're pissed off because you want me to make you feel better about what you did to me. And you want me to take accountability for something I didn't do. And you're saying, go ask Purple, go ask Purple. Purple doesn't know shit. Purple wasn't living in this.
Your mic cut out.
Yeah, your mic cut out. We can't hear you. Hey, Manette.
Oh, hey, Manette.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Wow, this is the rogues gallery.
I wasn't coming on here to yell. And I mean no offense, Francis, but nobody was asking for a Francis interview.
I got invited here. Victoria J invited me here to use me as a vegan bait. I was used as vegan bait.
That's not true.
And I realized it after the fact.
Here's the thing.
That is not true.
If I'm personally not interested in hearing about the incel shit. It's boring enough from Nick, let alone from somebody who's not like on meth, as far as I know. I actually was hoping that Vegan would still be here. I wasn't going to yell at her. I'm just curious if she's seen that her opening her butt cheeks was shown on IP2. And if she has anything to say about that, considering as recently as like yesterday or something, she was saying that she doesn't get nude on the internet and that people who show any parts of their body on the internet are all sluts and whores, and she's liking to say that lately. Yeah. So I'm just wondering what she has to say about that now.
Why would she say that? Why would she say that though? Because she has a history of working, she did do porn. So why would she?
Because she's a hypocrite.
Okay.
I won't yell.
But I'm just curious, and I'm gonna back off right now.
Okay.
But I am curious if she has anything to say about that, because
why does she have it out for you, Manette? I don't know really much about you, but she does not like you. Why?
I mean, I'm not nice to her, and I don't.
What happened between you and her? What happened between you and her?
Our friendship started fading when she was dating IBL because I saw their relationship as toxic. I think he sucks. I think she sucks, but at the time I didn't know. I know that you're fond of him, but obviously they were toxic to each other in the relationship. Both people are at fault in that situation. But then it wasn't like I didn't stop being friends with her until she left her cat in her car for 2 hours, which I saw on stream, and asked her about it, trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. Like maybe she left the air conditioning on. Maybe it wasn't what I saw happen on stream. And she said, yeah, I did. And I said, that's fucked up. And then she went off on me, and she just continues to say the absolute worst that she can about not only about me, but about everybody else on the internet. She constantly makes shit up about me because she thinks that her voice is the only one that matters, and that she can shut people up if she makes up enough rumors that aren't true. Sorry if you can hear my cat purring in the microphone. She's an attention whore. Sorry.
I'm just hitting your dab pen. I don't mean to cough over you talking.
No, you're fine. I'm sorry. I haven't been on a panel or stream in a while, and I'm rambling.
That's okay.
But she makes up lies about people because she thinks if she hurts somebody's pride or like gets to them, even if it's not true, that they'll shut up and they'll leave her alone. And I personally am not letting that happen. And the things that she said, I know, Victoria, that you forgave her for it, but I don't forgive her for the shit she said about your mom.
No, I think you guys are like misconstruing me, you know.
I don't forgive her also for the shit she just said about Astro's child.
I know. Listen, I'm not I don't forgive Vegan. I rarely ever forgive anybody. I'm just being civil to her because I don't want to fucking fight with her all the time.
And
that's different.
So Victoria, we've all tried being civil with her, but then she wants to have the last word and she wants to dictate how the conversation goes. And
I get that, I understand that, but at the same time, I'm here alone, dude. I don't have anybody defending me, and I had Nick's people coming after me, and I had Vegan's people coming after me. So I'm not going.
How it feels. See, now you know how it feels. I had no one, and I've had all her people calling my apartment, going after me left and right, and I wasn't doing anything to this girl. And this is the thing: if she came on here and could talk to me like a fucking adult, I could have a conversation with her. But
it's not going to happen.
Well, that's the thing too, right? Is that if she could stop using the hardest insults that she could think of to try to hurt people and actually discuss things, you know, she talks all this time about like, oh, she extends the olive branch, she goes and she tries to forgive and everything. But the thing is, like, even if you saw those messages before I deleted them, even in her like extending the olive branch, she was taking slick shots at me. So it's all a matter of domination and control. That's why I didn't respond nicely. That's why I don't forgive her. And that's why I won't deal with her extending the olive branch, because that's not what she's doing.
No, and Minette is
not trying to fix things.
Minette is right. Like, when I tried to talk to her, she literally said to me, her response, and I was being nice. She goes, you need to shut your fucking mouth and take some accountability. Who do you think you are? Like, what the fuck is wrong with this girl?
Yeah,
I don't know.
My biggest thing is, like, of course, I would be glad to see her grow up and heal and be better. But as long as she keeps saying the most hurtful possible things to people, and I'm not even just talking about myself, in all honesty, I go at her hard because I can handle what she says, because I know everything she says is lies. I'm already doxxed, you know, like, she can't hurt me really at all. And she doesn't hurt me at all. So I'll go at her harder in hopes that it takes her attention off of people that have things to lose and things that are not out there. And the reality is, I would love to see her become a better person. I would love to see her stop using people and stop abusing people and stop making shit up about people just to try to make them feel small. But I don't think that she's capable of that anymore. I used to think that, and I have no grace left to give her. I think that it's not even something she's aware of at this point. I think that she needs therapy desperately, but she won't put in the effort to do so, even though she got her, like, I have a friend who moved counties in California probably 6 months after she did, and it took them a month to get it transferred over. It's not easy. I'm not going to say that it is, but they got it done, and they are going like through actual treatments for real diseases right now that are actually concerning. You know, if she wanted to, she would have, but she doesn't want to. She doesn't want to be better. She wants to just skate by and do whatever she wants to do and just use people up until she has nobody left except for her family, who will never say no.
But Vegan's getting a lot of attention, even if it's negative attention. And so in some way, this behavior is being rewarded. So why would she get any help?
I mean,
it's a streamer, yeah.
Okay, you're added to the panel.
Thank you, Victoria. Thank you, dude. I'm Dex Puppy.
Okay, no, you're not. Goodbye.
Anon. It's an on.
What?
Okay, bye, dude. I don't know who you are, so I'm afraid he's gonna
It's
say
a non.
something.
It's he's a streamer.
Okay, dude. Okay, come back on, dude, because I didn't have any idea what you were about to say or show, so I was kind of scared for a minute.
I'm not gonna say necessarily that he's safe, but that's who it is.
Okay.
Yeah, that guy. He could.
But my point is, because vegan is getting attention, and she is being rewarded in some way. She does have people that defend her on here. There's definitely a lot of people that give her money. So why would she change, Manette, if this community is continuously talking about her and giving?
I mean, that's the $1 million question, right? Is she more addicted to the attention, or is she like actually feeling any shame?
I don't think vegan. Well, I don't think she has that kind of self-awareness. I think she genuinely feels that she's a victim in this situation, and everybody's obsessed with her.
Yeah.
But she's also, if she does have borderline personality disorder, you have to understand that she's mentally ill. So of course she's not going to be equipped to understand or even have that self-awareness.
And that is exactly, Victoria, why I gave her so much grace. That is the reason why, because she literally does not see what she's doing. Like, she does not see her action. She genuinely believes that everybody else is wrong around her. We're all demons and we're all fucked up and obsessed with her. She believes that because she's mentally ill. She cannot see what she's doing. It's no point.
What do you think is going to be vegan's end game? What do you think is going to happen to her?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't even want to say it on the stream. I really don't.
Honestly, I've known a lot of people like her, and so long as she never faces actual consequences for the way that she treats people or her lack of effort in her life, she'll be fine. As long as she doesn't want more than what she has. Like, she is happy right now living in somebody else's parents' house and not having a job or contributing to society in any fashion, or being able to even like pay her bills. And granted, I've been in that situation before. I'm currently not in a great situation, but you know, like, she's not really trying in a sincere way, but she's always going to have somebody who's going to prop her up.
Can I ask you a question, Manette, to play devil's advocate here, since people already think I'm a vegan sim, even though I claimed neutrality for years? What's it?
Anonymous sent $40. Thanks for letting us hear things from your perspective, as we usually only hear her lying to us. Anyway, this dono can be split 50-50 between Janny and Astro. Thanks, Janny and Astro. No media.
Potato. Let's do it the way it should have been the whole time. My dude. My dude must do. My dude must do. Yeah, baby girl. My boo. Alright, hello, potato. Hey there, Bree. You're a pretty girl. You're beautiful. Oh, wait, no, you're ruining everything right now. I can't see shit, dude. Hold on, I hate how this is set up. I'm so bad with this. Oh my god, you're gross, baby. I love you, but goddamn, mama. You're stinky and I love you. You're stinky and I love you. Mama. Hi, baby girl. My little potato head. My beautiful. My love bug. My homo. You're the number one goober. You're the number one goober. My number one stew. Wow, I love you. Mastu. Hi, I can't read you guys. Not interested in really reading you. Only here to hear someone talk that should have had a choice the whole time to talk. Hi, Boogie. Hi, Stu. Hey there. Hello, Potato. Hey, no more. You're fired. You're friggin' fired, Potato Head. You're a good woman. I don't want to kiss you. You're stinky. You're so stinky. You are a pretty girl. But you're stinky, my dude. You're so smelly. Hi, sweet pea. Hi, sweet pea. Hi, baby dude. Oh, God. Did I fucking like this? I guess I did. Hello, everybody. I'm not really talking or looking because I'm not interested in anything y'all have to say. I'm not like Victoria. Listen, I'm not saying Victoria did anything. Oh, God damn it. Is this fucking... Are you fucking kidding me? Look, Victoria didn't do anything wrong. She's trying, but she's new. And I want to put this the way it really should have been structured because, look, Victoria, baby, I think you tried. And I'm sorry that you got a chat. I think you're going to realize, Mama, you're going to get the wrong people sticking around and you're going to regret it if you keep letting them run this show. Okay, girl? I'm going to do what I can do for anyone who needs a voice right now. And I'm going to wait for Francis because this is what it was about. And hey, you fucking whales, bitches, you weren't wanted. Get it, okay? I don't want to talk to you. Do you understand what no means, you fucking weirdos? I don't like you. I'm done and I don't care. Imagine someone saying leave you alone and they literally can't bother. I'm pretty sure it's a basic common right that I have as a human to say fuck off, but you're so obsessed that you make yourselves look crazy in your weird quest to get my attention. How does it feel to be that pathetic? Because I don't want to hear you. And you can't let someone who has a voice that should have been heard talk because you want my attention. Do you understand how sad you are? You fucking weird ass pick me fucking whales. You fucking trash moms. You ain't shit, bitch. Get wrecked. Not here for you. Get with it. You're not important. You don't matter. When you understand that, you'll leave us all. And you know who the fuck I'm talking about. You'll leave all of us alone because we don't like you. We don't want you. Nobody gives a fuck about you. And goddamn girl, you know who I'm talking about. I'm going to tell you right now, bitch. So many people patted me on the back for how I held my own today. And you should really consider why. Maybe you've shown your true colors, bitch. Maybe you're the problem. And I'm going to be real. I actually am a little shocked that so many people were on my side for today. I'm going to be real. I was fucking surprised. I was shocked. But they fucking had my back in droves. Hey, Astro, my whole chat had my back today. They even went into the other chat and ran their mouths about how they fucking thought you were trash. Get wrecked. Stay out of my fucking way and you don't... Stay out of here. Stay out of this shit. I don't want to talk to you. You're done in my world. Get with it. And let me go because I don't want shit to do with you. The end. Now we're waiting on someone who matters. I hope you hurry us up because I'm trying to make this I am so over this fucking shit. I guess we're gonna do it this way. Did I hear the right link? Oh God. Oh, he's going to the bathroom. All right, he's coming, guys. Let's wait for him. Hi, everybody. We're going to have a real free speech chat. And I think Victoria tried. And I genuinely hope for her that she can figure out who's worth keeping on now and who's not. Because if she doesn't fucking moderate the people that have a right to talk and let the drama in, it's going to not be about the person she's trying to give a voice to. And I think she'll figure it out. I think she will. But I'm going to do it right now because I'm not worried about my chat right now. I don't give a fuck. I'm just trying to give someone a voice who fucking was trying to talk. It's weird. And I'm actually interested in, by the way. I'm weirded out by the fact that so many people don't give a fuck about someone who actually should. This is a free speech, right? This is a free speech world. Y'all want to fucking tell a dude that's actually speaking facts, or at least reality, or at least a good, different perspective, that he can't talk because you're so obsessed with me you can't let it go. Y'all need fucking therapy. I am not the one that gives a fuck about any of you. All right, get through your heads. It ain't about me. Let me go. All right, you freaks. You're pathetic. All right, nobody that asks to be left alone is supposed to be interrogated when it's not about them. Do you know how pathetic y'all look, bitches? And I'm talking about you two. Fucking losers who stuck in high school bitches that nobody loves. That's why you're here. You got families that you could love, but wait, one of you punched your dad on meth. I ain't never done that, but you sure felt the urge to make up a lie about me and my mama. I have never hit anybody, much less my parents, not even on meth. Weird. Just saying. I'm down for the real fucking conversation, and we're about to have it. That's all I got to say. We're just waiting for Francis right now. I think he'll be ready in a minute. Yeah, Whaley. Hey, fatty. You know who I'm talking about. Minetti. I try to be nice to you today. I try to give you real advice. But you're seriously that pathetic, you fat pig. What are you talking about? The fact that I make money and you sell yourself for free to people who don't want to see you. Bitch, do you have any shame? I made $100 doing nothing. And I don't even get naked. You are pathetic whore. Okay? You should find a life, because this ain't it. You're not good in this. Your legacy is a fat girl who cries. Bitch, my legacy is a few things, because I actually am a streamer. I fucked up. I've been around, but people want to pay attention to me, and you ain't it, bitch. Get wrecked, fat girl. Fucking choke on a lard blob. I mean, choke on your own fucking fat flaps. Really, bitch. Because you ain't shit and you know it, and that's why you can't let me go. I try to give you real advice. Get off the computer, lose some pounds if that's your problem, or don't give a fuck. Find people who like fat girls. They do exist. You're not ugly. My bad for being nice. I actually think you smell funny, though. I've sat next to you as your fat flops slithered about next to me. It's pretty gross. Yeah, bitch. You think you're someone here? Why? Because a bunch of other fatties who nobody wants protect you? You ain't protected, bitch. You're a target by a lot of people who hate these bitches. And they do it for a reason, and you earned it too. Bitch, Minette, you are so done. You're gonna realize you ain't got shit when the fucking cards fall down, alright? And I hope you run and realize that you could have better than this, but you chose not to because you're that desperate for attention. What's it like to work a dead-end job when I make money doing shit and you give it away for free, you pathetic naked fatty? Nobody wants to see your rolls, bitch. Hey, nobody wants to see you, fat girl. And you want to judge me for making money, not even getting naked or sending posts at all about me in any post. Girl, do you understand what humbled is? Bitch, you're so jealous. It's weird. If you weren't, why are you so mad that I'm making money doing shit that you give away and nobody gives a fuck about? Do you understand what humbling is? Because this is it. You just got humbled by a bitch that's better than you, and you know it. That's why you hate me. Whore. Get wrecked. Fucking eat a cow. You are one, bitch. Fatty McFatterson. The fat got to your brain. Brutal. No, I had to sit next to you, fat girl. And nobody wants to see you naked, but you give it away because you are that desperate. I don't give myself away like that, bitch. At least I get paid if I'm going to get naked. And I sure as fuck don't want to get naked now. Wow, look at you, though. The girl who nobody cares about. Brutal. I didn't ask for this much attention, and yet I still have more than you in droves. That has got to hurt, bitch. And I'm making more money than you realize I am, and that's the best part. What are you doing? Working a slave job at a fucking goddamn restaurant, pig? Because you can't make shit here, right, piggy? Piggy, oink, oink. Yeah, you're a fat girl stuck in a fucking world of not fat girls, and this is why you have no place in it. I'm just saying. Yeah, I said my piece because you wanted to run your mouth. I don't want to talk to you bitches. Get wrecked and get over it. Go the fuck off. Mama Beacon's in the house, and she's over you, and she's bigger than you, and she won't shut the fuck up. Hey, fat girl with the kid you can't fucking take care of. And I'm talking about you, controller. Bitch, everybody knows you're a trash mom. I don't go that far, but I also don't fucking watch that much of you because you're trash. But goddamn, I think people are starting to be right. And whoever the fuck beat the fuck out of you, bitch, I'm pretty sure he had a reason to. You ain't shit either without me, and we all know it. What, you took all the people I banned? You took all the people I banned, piggy? Oink, oink. Do you see the resemblance between all three of you? None of you matter. Nobody cares without me. And you're still desperately provoking me when I want nothing to do with you. How sad can you be? Brutal. Must suck to be that pathetic. I wouldn't know. But you try to portray me as that because you hate yourselves that much. And man, that should hurt because it ain't working. You piggies. You unattractive, angry, unlovable bitches. There's a reason nobody wants to be with you, and it is not just because you're ugly. It's also because you're shit people. I'm just saying. I didn't get a pat on the back by a million people in the community today, which I was also still shocked by because I'm the problem. I'm just fucking over people seeing my reaction without the source of the problem. Well, a few more people tonight saw bitches. You just wrecked your reputation with a lot of people you think trusted you and liked you. And they're on my fucking team. And I didn't ask for it on that level, but they saw what they saw. And y'all did it to yourselves, bitches. You fat fucking unlovable nobodies. You should all get off the computer. You would all have better lives. What do I have to lose? You took everything. I'm here. And I got a voice y'all don't have. Brutal. Also, Manette, again, like I said, I did nothing, didn't get naked, and I still made fucking $100. And you're giving your fat rolls out for free when no one wants to look at them. Do you understand how that should look to you? You should understand that your legacy is a pig that pisses and you follow around men who don't like you, clearly don't want you, can't even tolerate you, like a schizo did for me for a year and a half. Damn, girl, that's gotta really burn. You don't like that, do you? Because it's reality. Yeah, nobody that doesn't like reality likes it thrown in their face. Well, leave me alone and I won't fucking spit it anymore, pigs. It's not anything I need to say. We all know it. Everybody thinks it. Everybody says it behind your backs. You should really fuck off. Because I'm not the one showing my true colors right now. I'm trying to fucking keep shit fair. And you want to fucking obsess over me. The one you can't be because you're that pathetic you can't do anything for yourselves? Or wait, no, what, you gained 1,000 pounds? Get lipo, bitch. You'll be fine. Okay? You make so much more money than me selling yourself for free, right, pig? Oh, you can't afford lipo, huh? Get wrecked. It is your life now, fat girl. I'm actually not a fat girl. Even if I gained weight, which I lost, by the way. But if I did, I still don't look like a roly-poly pig. Guys still want to fuck me without my clothes off. And they pay me for it. It's gotta hurt, bitch. It's gotta hurt so bad. I'm gonna leave it at that. I wrecked you how I needed to. And now you've been humbled. I know you have, because you know I'm not wrong. Bitch. Pig, fat fucking whore, stuck at a dead-end job, not even worth shit online. Yeah, you got shit, bitch. And it's not because you're shit, ugly as fuck. It's because you're also trash as a person. How does that feel? To be worthless. You did it to yourselves. Now let me remind you who you are. Trash. Bitch. Hi, baby girl. Yeah, I don't like to get on that level, but the girls that won't quit and can't let me go, girls, you need a reality check in therapy. It's weird that you think that I give a fuck about you when I don't, and you think I'm like somehow obligated to listen to you when I don't want to. It is the weirdest shit I've ever heard. It is the absolute weirdest shit I've ever heard. Why did I fucking say East Coast? I just think it's pathetic that you guys even try this hard when I'm so over you. Like, do you understand what not wanting your attention means? Do you get that? Do you get I don't like you? Do you get I don't want to fuck with you because you're trash? Okay, so if that's the case, go away. Do you understand that normal people get that? Do you understand that you look unhealthy? Do you not understand when I say go away, it means go away. It means I don't want to fuck with you. I'm gonna say this 5 times. Bitches, I'm not interested. Why would you turn something not about you and me into something about me mostly? But why? Because you think I'm forced to hear you when I don't give a fuck. Listen, I heard you, bitches. I heard you, whores. Open your fucking whale ass mouths. I heard you. And I don't give a fuck because I said what I have to say. It was the end. What more do you want to do? Wham, wham, wham. Petty, petty, petty. Shout over, shout over. That's what you do. You ain't interested in giving fucking free speech to shit, you fucking whales. You just need to be heard because nobody listens to you. Imagine that sad, pathetic mentality of a fat girl who's never going to go anywhere. Brutal. And uses a skinny, pretty girl that gets more attention to feel special or validated, whether it's by hating me or getting my attention. You ain't shit without me, and that's gotta hurt too. And it's not because I wanted this, it's because it's where it's at. And people obviously are paying attention to me and not you guys for clear fucking reasons. Controller, all you got is my haters. I gave them to you. You're welcome, pig. Oink, oink. Where did my fucking ciggies go? We're missing things. Where did my lighter go? Everything's gone. Where did my lighter go? My baby go. Where is it? I lost it. I'm confused. Okay, I'm not even going to be mean to the pigs anymore. I'm really not even interested in it. They have been mean to themselves by existing. What do they do? Baby doll, what's up, mama? Hi, sweetie. I found my lighter. Hey, fat girl, fat girl. This is your reality. Fat girl, fat girl. Hi, fat girl. Hey, the real star of the show is coming on. Let's go.